Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, yeah, I got it. I barely walked in here. It's super hot. I'm in the shed. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? How's it going? How are we doing tonight? Hello, JR. How you doing, brother? I am coming to you live from the shed. Didn't I actually focused so hard today on my set, and we were on the road today that I forgot to really work on the show tonight. But I was unplugged for the last like 48 hours, so I felt good, relaxed. Was on the beach, went down to Port Aransas, and it was fun. I enjoyed the beach. It was clean. It was way cleaner than I hadn't been there like in 10 years. It was cleaner than the last time I'd been there. Golf was pretty good. It was good weather. We sat on the beach all last night. We hung out for about like even at the very end. We stayed there till like almost midnight. We just hung out it was fun. It was a great feeling. But yeah, I'm back. Feel relaxed. I feel good. I feel I don't know, at peace. But yeah, it was we drove this morning and had the day off. Sorry, I wake myself up a bit. Had the day off and yeah, we relaxed. It was fun. I did watch some movies, but watched some shows too. And we could talk about that. But no, for the most part, just unplugging was really good for me. I went basically, yeah, that's probably checked my phone maybe a handful of times this weekend. I didn't have service, so it didn't matter. Well, I had service, but I just didn't care to. It was just slow. But yeah, no, it was a good time. We had a good time. Just family. My son. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you a few photos. My son is enjoys boogie boarding because when we were in San Diego, he got the boogie board for the first time. So now we oh, sorry, they're in here. But now we got him like just I mean he didn't it was the waves weren't very big, it was very shallow. The water was very, very shallow. But let's see where we at. Okay. No, not this group. No, I got group messages in here. Here we go. Oh, here we are. Here, let me show you this. This is one of my favorite photos. Sorry, I gotta do this like this. Yeah, because he likes the beach. He likes the beach sand. We built a trench and it was fun. And then the water got really hot because I guess the trench was just a little pond. Made a little pond and it was fun, but God, I had a workout. Like my arms and hand were killing me. But I did that. I did that good. That was fun. Like I had a good time. We had a good time just building our version of sandcastles, being on the beach all day. It's I want to say that because I started gardening, I want to say that I started to what do you call it? Develop like a skin like for the outside. Like I never used to be outside a lot. I hated being when I was younger. It didn't bother me, and somehow somewhere in my 20s, I just started staying indoors a lot, and then I just kind of got I guess sealed inside the house. And then I just when we bought the home, I had to do all the gardening and all the landscaping myself because I don't want to pay anybody to do that. And it's a good workout, good exercise. So I'll do it like once a week. And then I started just gardening because of the pandemic. And yeah, I started using growing tomatoes and growing cucumbers and growing watermelons and just growing vegetables, during the spring time. And yeah, I enjoyed picking up that, but I would say that I before I remember going to the even 10 years ago, I went to the beach. I remember I was such a pain in the ass because I couldn't sleep on the I couldn't we slept on the beach. We didn't get a place. We slept on the beach, and we had a tent, and I just couldn't do it. I slept for like 2 hours, but it was just I could do it now, but I think I had developed like a tolerance. So just being there and that was fun though. I like being on the beach. But check this out. They're just pulling them. He liked that because he couldn't get a waves, and then that little boogie board was only like $17, so it didn't do anything. It didn't really go anywhere. It didn't really pull anything with that. So I started pulling it on there was a magazine there or yeah, a newspaper, and it showed a picture of a dad pulling a daughter, and my son and I we looked at each other. We're like, well, we'll do this. And then when he didn't want to do the waves, I was like, well, I mean, we didn't buy this thing not to use it. So I said, let's do that. I'll just pull him. God, I got tired. But I think it's fun. Like, it's good. You need to spend time with your children and spend time with your parents and just get to know each other. Like, communicating is rough. It's hard. And then you got to kind of do with like the generational things. Movies are great for that. You can watch movies together and have a. You know what we did? I'll talk about one of the movies I watched the other day. I watched it with my son too. He only got to watch an hour of this movie I'm about to show you, and I went through the whole thing. So, but I was like, man, this is actually. I want to hear. I'll show you show you right now what movie I saw. Oh God, it's a movie. Okay, I'll tell you that much, and you can judge me for all you want and my taste and whatnot, but this is by far one of the better movies I've seen in a minute. And yeah, you tell me what you think, and then I'll bring it up real quick. And class is in session. Let's get going. Everybody out there, I give you boom, Godzilla, Kong, New Empire. Who's seen it? What are we talking about? What do you think? Are you not impressed? Are you not entertained? All right, let's dig deep. Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire, 2024, PG-13, 1 hour, 55 minutes. Action, adventure, fantasy. Two ancient titans, Godzilla and Kong, clash in an epic battle as humans unravel their intertwined origins and connections to Skull Islands and mysteries. Director Adam Wingard. Writers Terry Russo, Adam Wingard, and Simon Barrett. Stars Rebecca Hall, Brian T. Henry, and Dan Stevens. This movie is the jam. This is good. This is an unplugged movie. I want a ghetto dub version of this. I think this movie with a ghetto dub version would be hilarious because there's a lot of non-verbal communications through all the characters. I'll leave it at that. But if we could get ghetto voiceovers on this, that would be hilarious. But yeah, no, this is I wish I would have seen it at the bottom. It says IMAX. I was like, you know what? I wish I would have seen this at the IMAX. I wish I would have been there. But it's a hilarious movie. Like let's see. No, I thought this was funny. Like it was good. There's I mean it's unplugged popcorn flick, man. Like I like these. Like just get into them. Rebecca Hall, she's been in some movies. I didn't see that she played villain in a couple of them. Who are you, man? Vicky Cristina Barcelona, 2008. She plays the Vicky, I guess. The Prestige, Sarah. Oh yeah, Christine, 2016. What is this one? Is this the car? The story of Christine Chubbuck, a 1970s TV reporter struggling with depression and professional frustration as she tries to advance her career. Hey, we gotta watch this. All right, let's look at this. Is the trailer. I mean, this is the movie poster. Okay, hold on. Let me show you what I'm seeing. This is cool. I've never heard about this movie. Look at this. Oh wait, let me check out the screen real quick. I want to make sure. All right, let's do. What do you guys think? This one. I was gonna do this one. No. Sorry. There we like this. More of a reaction. Maybe we can. Yeah, we'll do this. Kind of cool. All right, so we're gonna watch the trailer for this because it's kind of like, hey, kind of what I'm going to do. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, close this. All right, let's watch this trailer. There we go.
Everybody, this is my friend Christine.
I'm a reporter at WZRB, and I'm always on the lookout for positive human interest stories.
Here we go, folks. This is my first strawberry of the season. Yeah, it's juicy.
We're gonna play a little exercise called Yes But.
I really wish that I could get a job promotion.
Why don't you ask for one?
Yes, but they say I have to do different work.
We need higher ratings. If it bleeds, it leads.
This is totally at odds with the work that I've been doing. It's exploitative.
Why don't you try compromise?
Yes, but and I won't be doing the work that I love.
Why not try to get me something like this?
So what? Get some footage of some fat people burning in a car crash?
Jesus Christ, just make your stories juicy.
Wow.
Why don't you do different work?
Yes, but if I do different work, then I won't be doing the work with the man that I love.
Good evening, Sarasota. I'm George Ryan. Christine, you and I have been working together for over a year now, and we've never gone out and have a drink together.
Well, you've never asked me.
You're not always the most approachable person.
Why don't you adjust your thinking? Christine, this isn't the start of one of your moods, is it?
Have you seen the flowers? They're fake! Sums up the whole operation!
Christine, Go home!
These people are ruining me.
These people.
Whoa, I feel like that.
You okay?
Do I not seem okay? Maybe you can get us some footage of the chickens having sex so people can see how the eggs are really made. That's a joke.
What is this? What are you doing?
I've just been thinking a lot about your idea of sensationalizing the news. I'm agreeing with you.
And now, let's kick it over to Christine Chubbuck.
Thank you, George. In keeping with the WZRB policy, complete reports of local blood and guts, TV 30 presents what is believed to be a television first.
Whoa, this looks good. All right, gonna have to watch this. Whoa, did we see this real quick?
Wish that I could get a
Did
job.
did we see this? Watch this real quick. I saw her here. Watch. What did she do? I want to show y'all something. Oh, did I pass it already? Hold on, let me try it. Hold on, let me find this. I think this is. I want to show y'all something real quick. I thought it brought me back. I was like, oh, look at that. I remember that. That's a good angle. I like. All right, hold on. So they're at a news studio, right? So check this out. It's like in the 70s, so it's reel to reel, and reel to reel means film, 35 millimeters. But it's also like the news. I was just wanting, like, there it is. See that right here, the shot right here? So she's splicing the video together, the film together, to make a sequence of still frames to make it look like it's in motion. So, goddamn, I do sound like a nerd. I got called out today. I'll tell you a little bit. But you see that? Okay, so when I first got to Austin, you talk about, oh, I'm a filmmaker. I can do this. I can make movies. I can do scenes. I can act. And I was just trying to get it out there so people could like see if anybody's interested. Because it was before social media, right? So one time I got a call from a friend that was like, hey, man, we need an assistant editor on this. I don't know. I don't even remember the thing. I think maybe a documentary or just a movie. And I remember like I said, you need to help edit him. You need to help editing this guy do a film, because I've actually been in film. When I was younger, I was on film, like filming. Now it's digital video. It's different. But I remember I didn't do shit. I didn't do anything. Like I was just like, I didn't do a damn thing. Like I was just like, yeah, go meet this guy. We went into like this little lair room. It was like it was like in West Campus area, and like a little office, and it was one of the old buildings. And I just sat there and I was just helping him like bring in the reels, but it was nothing. He didn't need me. Like I didn't do anything, so he just let me watch him, and I thought that was cool. But that angle where she's like, here, this is cool, because that's basically what I was just sitting behind her. And the crazy shit is you're not supposed to smoke, and the dude was smoking a cigarette all close to it, and like he didn't, never messed anything up. Like he was smoking a cigarette, and I remember just being like, I was like, what the fuck, you can't do that. And yeah, I guess he'd done it so long, like his fingers were all like different colors and stuff. But yeah, he's kind of burnt out. I think he just needed somebody to talk to, because we were talking movies. Like we were talking about a lot of movies, and then he was checking me on certain movies. You know what? It was basically just like a little mental break for him. And I remember just talking to him about, what were you talking about? What movie was we talking about? Oh, that's because I was talking about Robert Rodriguez and Machete came out. Wait, is it Machete or was it? No, well, Desperado for sure. I know we talked about it because the whole Del Rio and Cacuña connection. But because I remember we talked about it, and but I remember he had a lot of knowledge like about movies, and he was quizzing me, and I remember just being like, "Oh, I didn't know this." And he goes, you could do this with the mic, and this doesn't have to be in the shot. And remember the scenes, as long as the story is told on the visual, but the words are the soul, and all this like, oh shit, it's all coming back to me. He's all like, "Oh yeah, you could do this. You can open up," and the dude, he's doing all this. So I'm just like this, sitting down, listening to him, talking to him, not on anything, not drunk, not stoned, not nothing, just pure in the moment, talking to this guy, watching him just remix it. But it's like, just imagine a cigarette smoke and him with a cigarette on his lip, and then telling me, and then sitting around, having a cup of coffee, and him talking to me like for about 2 minutes, going back. Ah, man, that's weird, because it was like he was like plugged in to the analog machine. Man, I gotta draw that. Oh, I was gonna do something. Maybe we could do that. Let's start doing that real quick. Plugged into the analog machine. Let's try that out. Let's see. I got something for you guys. I'm gonna try doing something. Start showing something. Okay. Okay, here you go. We're gonna use Carter, my AI, to help us draw some stuff. Plugged into the analog machine. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I'm working with AI now. I have an AI joke too. A girlfriend's. Oh no. I gotta work on this. There we go. Try this again. There we go. Let's try this out. But I like. I don't know. I just thought that was a good image here. So let me switch back to this. Let me get out of this. But yeah, this was a cool little image here that we have that I was like, man, that's so awesome. But I'm gonna watch this movie. This movie looks cool. When was it made? 2016. Yeah, it's already had 10 years. Rated R, 1 hour 59 minutes. I think I'm not mistaken. She does something drastic with it. Pistolera. Biography drama. You know, like wow. I want to watch that. Where can you watch it on? Plex, dude. We can watch it. Let's talk about it. All right, let's go. That was a good little poll right there. Check that out. All right, let me see what I found. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. This is great. So this is what I'm feeling right now. It's when you're and this is what I was saying, you gotta unplug. This one is good. I'll take this. And then we'll do this one as well. Oh, not on the same page. Sorry, guys. Let's do it this way. Sorry. All right, here we go. Sorry, like I said, I had this kind of I didn't have time to plan because we basically spent all our last time at the beach, and we what do you call it? We're just there hanging out. Oh, I also I got a short for you guys to watch today. I got a movie for y'all because I got called something at stand up, and I think it was hilarious, and I didn't get offended at all. And I was like, you know what? That is kind of funny that they see me like this. Like I don't know what I'm getting feedback now because I've been doing stand up for so long. So people are kind of picking at me a little bit, like not make fun of or I don't know what, but they just talk to you. Yeah, it's kind of cool. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's do this. Thank you for being so patient with me. Everyone's all bored. All right, here we go. Check this out. So I just said what it was like being plugged into the analog machine. Because that's what it feels like. Like that guy, like he was like plugged into a machine, but there was really no machine there. It was just him, you know? So let's see if this gets uploaded. Boop. There we go. Creative art. Look at that. I feel like that's like somebody with kind of an idea that maybe they're plugged in. Look. That's cool. So that's kind of like the concept of it. That's kind of how like I was thinking. Like that's what I kind of saw. See a person just twiddling on a machine, kind of like a computer, you know, kind of like a video game, kind of like where we're at now in life. And yeah, like I think that's pretty cool. I think where we're at and with technology, because I don't know, I enjoy a lot of this stuff. But I do want to say one thing real quick. I'll say this. It does. So you can spend a lot of time on. Hold on. You can spend a lot of time on here. You can learn a lot. But one thing, there's still human interaction with these things, with this whole graphic thing. You can't just be plugged into the computer. And that's cool that we have this. This is actually like my therapy. Y'all are my therapy out there. Listen to me and seeing where I'm at, see how I'm doing. There we go. Okay. All right. This is awesome. All right, cool. Check it out. We're gonna move forward with my storytelling today. Oh, I like that one. That's a good one. Oh wow, that's an amazing one. Oh, you guys are gonna love what I'm about to print out. This is so awesome. She's the background. There we go. Look at this. Oh, I'm using my graphic design background, everybody. That's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm having fun with it. So, have fun with the graphic design, have fun with the with the what do you call it? Oh, what the hell? Have fun with all that schooling you put into it, right? Oh, okay, it is that big. All right. Oh, look at this. All right, so we're gonna do. All right, all right. Wait, do I have my face covered? Let me see. I do. Who's in here? The end of humanity. I know, man. It's all right though. We're still kind of plugged in. We're still here. But check this out. You done right. We're gonna have fun with this. Oh my contacts. Oh, anyways, sorry. Check this out. If we have fun with this, hold on, hold on. I'm in here by myself right now, so let's see if the. Let's see if I can do it. All right, come on, baby. Hit the money, hit the money, hit the money. Give me something funny. Hit the money, hit me something funny. Come on, baby. What you got? 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 Ooh, we're almost halfway. Oh, there he goes. Oh my God, this is the. I love this thing. All right, we'll take it. I will take it, man. So this is what they see. All right, hold on, hold on. All right, there we go. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Okay, we're gonna tell a story right now, okay, everybody? And we're gonna have fun. So let's see. So like we're here. Where are we at? Oh, here we go. These are so cool, man. All right, well, I'm gonna put all these one so you kind of get the idea. Damn you, AI! Damn you! But you're funny. Ha ha ha! You're funny. You're a funny guy. Funny. All right, here we go. More like a Harry Potter character, but we'll take it. All right, so we're gonna do change this back. Here we go. Check this out. Tale of two tales. DuckTales. Oh, damn it. I messed it up. All right, cool. Why am I see-through? Okay. Well. Oh, man, this is great. That's how I look right now. Not me. All right. Let's try this over that. All right. Sorry, hold on. That's funny. I gotta start real quick. I got you something for you. Let me turn this on because it's hot. Come on, give me money. All right, I'll take one of these. All right, here we go. Oh, I got a good one now. Check this out, everybody. Yeah, we gotta talk about health in a second because I gotta start taking care of better health with myself. But in the meantime, we're gonna keep having fun like we've been having fun. So let's take it to you live. Here we go. Here we go. We got a story. So I just talked about that. I just talked about being plugged in, analog. Like if you're in an analog computer, because I'm pretty sure there was some. Because it's just information you're storing, like zeros and ones, and you give them destinations. You give them a purpose, and then they make something, right? So here, oh man, I got quite a few. Let's see if we can get all these in. So I I don't know, man. Stereotypes are funny as AF, right? because I crack up with stereotypes because I don't see myself as what other people see me because I'm kind of me. I'm myself. But I don't know. I don't really. I don't. Sorry, my contacts are like already really dry. I don't know. I like getting feedback, but um, especially being in Texas, it's funny. I think it makes sense, but a lot of people trip me out. Here we go. Sorry, but there we go. All right. Well, today at stand up, one of the comedians. I went number 6. I went number 6 tonight. I tried to go number 1, but I didn't make it on time. I got there right at 7. You gotta get there a little bit before 7. Uh, I want to go number 1 every time this week. I could do the opener. I want to be the opener guy. I want to be doing that. But I went number 6, and then the guy when if you go to you get 4 minutes at the Little Woodrow's on Monday nights. You get 4 minutes, and if you get the best set, you get to come back the next week. You get 8 minutes, so which is like you get double, right? So it's fun. I think it's a good payoff. I didn't know it was a competition. I didn't know we could do that. So now I've been working at it, But we had the Seabass, this gentleman named Seabass over there. He's I think he's a Cuban American from Miami. He's hilarious. The guy's funny. I can tell he works on his craft a lot. So it makes me want to be better, be a Latin American, Mexican American. But working on my sets. But he I got up there and I was like with my pad, right? Like just like this, like this is funny, man. Like I don't, Jerry, you gotta get a kick of this shit. I go up, I do my set, I talk about the Olympics because I thought that was funny. A lot of people brought that up. I talked about what did I talk about here? Let me talk about this part over here because this is my forgetting part. I talked about going on vacation. I talked about getting body shamed by my own camera. I talked about settling down. I talked about the Godzilla movie, AI girlfriend. I just think that's funny. I know I'm getting a lot of like AI girlfriend stuff because I guess I'm a nerd. And I just think like here will be future headlines. Florida man's AI girlfriend has secret affair with neighbor's Roomba. California man's AI girlfriend wins court case, seizes all digital assets. Austin man, I can't say the punchline, but I'll say I get it. It's super. I can't say the finished punchline because it's really bad, but it won't allow it here on the YouTube. But you get the point. But I did my jokes. I got off. And I thought it was fun at the Olympics. I feel like anybody could do it now. So we all be ready for the 2028. We're showing up. We out here. But I went up and I did my set, and then Seabass got the 8-minute set. So I was like, well, I want to see him because that's a good set. So I stayed in the front, and he asked a question in the beginning of his set. And he goes, "Anybody work from home?" And I go, "Well, I do freelance here and there." He goes, "Oh, you do freelance? The doctor? I thought you were a doctor." He goes, "Actually, I thought you were a spectator. You came to come and hang out." And I realized you got on stage. And he goes, "The doctor's getting on stage. What the fuck? They let anybody up here?" And I was like, "I'm not a doctor, but there's so many things wrong with what I wanted to say, and I was already set up with the conversation I had in the car. But I just think it's funny that I got typecast because I'm brown as a doctor, so I can be as an actor. I can be a doctor for me. I guess I got to look for doctor roles. This is what I look like according to. This is literally me telling AI put CJ Robles dressed as a doctor. This is what other people kind of see me as, huh? I didn't see that. I just see myself as I don't know, person, a character. So I asked it. That's me as a doctor. I think this is funny, like right here, right? I thought that was a good one. Kind of resembles me. And then I said, well, what would I look like? What I look like? Is this what I look like to Seabass? A doctor telling jokes. And here's the other ones I got. I put CJ Robles dressed as a doctor, telling jokes, doing stand up. That's what I got. But I really like this one. But when reality, all I wanted to be is send in the clowns. That's supposed to be me as a clown, and I could see it now. So yeah, clown college here I come. But no, I thought that was hilarious. I thought that was funny because I was like, wait a minute, that's what you see me. So for your viewing pleasure today, I am going to show you a banned YouTube video because it's got a Kanye song in the beginning, but I will show it. We gotta find it first. I will show it to you because I play a doctor in there. Where you at? Hmm. Erase it. Hold on. I thought I said this ready. You know what it is? I know where it's at. Manage. All right, give me a second, please. Yeah, I think it's got a strike on it or something because I'm probably gonna just show it through here. I'm probably gonna get another strike, but it'll be fine. All right, you know what? I didn't even check my audio. God dang it. All right, here we go. We're on the mic now. Sometimes bad habits. There we go. Found the Heartless Doctor. We're gonna watch it. All right, this was a video I did when I went back to college, and the team, we were like broken up in teams. I had asked if I could please be in their movie. I auditioned for it and I got the role, but I think I was the only one. And they gave me this role. This was written by, I believe, I don't want to guess, but it was someone from another, not an American. So it's pretty cool how they wrote this characters. So I don't know if you know their origin, but I know they weren't they were American. So I thought this is pretty cool. So here we go. Check it out. It's called The Heartless Doctor. Sorry to keep you waiting, Tom. Well, we got the results back from the lab, and we'll...
Shit. Shit's always bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my wife. You know how it is.
I'm single, actually. I've never...
That's great. Family is important. They're there for you during hard times.
Hard times? Doctor, am I about to be in hard times?
Unless you end up with a vindictive bitch. What kind of foundation is that, Tom? What kind of foundation? What am I supposed to?
Doctor, I'm sorry about whatever's happening with you and your wife, but I just want to know if I'm going to be okay.
I'm sorry, got a little carried away. The wife and I have spats like this all the time. They usually blow over.
But it does in fact look like the tumor has metastasized. Looks like you have about 2 weeks to live.
You're a terrible doctor.
No, that's what my wife says.
Oh, I got this.
Watch the way you talking to me, yo. I mean, after all the things that we've been through, I think
right there, I think that's the reason why it gets in trouble. But there we go. It's kind of funny, right? Art repeats life. So I have played a doctor before. Just you can't see it because it's on a band on the back. But it's right. Let's see what happens to this episode. But damn, my contacts are drying up bad. I didn't bring any solution. Oh, I got the drops, but then I need solution. Drops is only really good for the refreshing portion, but it dries up after that. Contacts with saline works way better. Oh man, well, my eyes are burning too. I'm tired. All right, here we go. All right. No, so that's kind of funny to me that I was able to like, so I find humor in that to me. And I guess that leads me why we have what we have tonight. I think I have I don't think this is my first official female quote, but this might be like second for sure second, but I might be the first. But my female quote was because we were watching Big Brother, and then we started watching something about fame, Claim to Fame, a show about people related to celebrities. And then one of the contestants got released. I don't know if this is a spoiler, but one of the celebrities was Jamie Lee Curtis. And I, what do you call it? We all, Laurie Strode, Halloween, she's the Scream Queen. And I just was looking at her quotes and I was like, get her. I only got like 10 minutes before the show starts. And I was looking at it and I was like, she's got some goofy ass quotes, but this was the best one I found. My breasts are beautiful. And I got to tell you, they've gotten a lot of attention for what is relatively short screen time. Jamie Lee Curtis. You could easily find breast Jamie Lee Curtis Google search, just Jamie Lee Curtis, and then the breasts come out. You don't even have to put breasts in there. But yeah, she's got a lot. I didn't realize she has some. I remember being young and watching Drew Lies and being like, oh, that chick is hot, but also so young. I was like, I didn't really put it together. But yeah, she's attractive. But the thing is, like, was it the Nativia, the Fiber One, whatever the commercial she's done? But I think she's finding humor in it. I think she's probably gotten a lot of compliments, or probably there's been a thing they've talked to her about. Maybe that's what she got her career or something. But I think the fact that she jokes around about it like that is kind of funny, because a lot of her quotes seem kind of like hilarious. But that's where it kind of led to that. So for the motivational quote, not only is that, like, for me, I think it's funny, but it's humorous, but it's also like, hey, you can have fun at your own expense sometimes, But yeah, we're going. Man, I got a lot of stuff to do. I got to get ready for the new, like, the Tónico Fantástico. I got to hope I can get them back. The last one was kind of a little slow to sales. But I'm running out of memory. So I'm running out of memory on all this, but I'm learning to dump it and putting where I need to. I'm going back to my Canon, was this a GC7X, to do more like videos and vlogging, but I got to clean it out because I got sand in the lens caps and it doesn't shut right. So we're going to go back to that. And then, what'd you say? Hey, what's up, Brian? Long time, brother. Just hanging out. Got back from the beach today. Did stand up. Ate a salad right now. And then from Chick-fil-A. Had ice cream sandwich as well. Kind of balances out, huh? And then, yeah, I'm here. Kind of had to relax. Unplug this weekend because it's good to unplug. Been talking about AI girlfriends. I ran a little short story on that because I think that's funny. I think that is because I want to make fun of myself and the fact that if I was when I'm so upset with myself. If I talk, when I go back and look at, like, when I was 21, I got heartbroken. I couldn't really get over it. I got stuck there. And I was stuck there for a long time. And I'm like, but if that were to happen to me now, like this summer, I was gotten broken up with when I was 21, and this time, God, I would have definitely had a AI girlfriend. Like, I don't know. Like, I think it'd be funny, like, and just be easy. It'd be like a video game. But you need to have a soul, and you need to have a connection, apparently. A good Wi-Fi connection. That's what you need. But I wrote that joke and I forgot to say it. I forgot to hit it because there was people today. We had like another, like a boom, like a bang, like at least 30 plus. Like, I mean, there was there were comedians, but there was still like a table full of people that were. We had four top in the front. It was cool. Stand-up comedy is helping me out a lot. I was probably supposed to do this at a very young age, and I ran away from it and I hid from it because there's also, like, I had to mature, man. I was way too unhinged, way too off the collar, off the hook. Like, I was way too much. I can understand why I am where I am in life, and I would have been a comedian, but I think I had to get here. I think the maturity version of me is the better version. I think it's what you deserve out there for viewers and whatnot. And I think I'm understanding too. And plus, having a family and having a son puts pressure on me to be like, all right, time to go. When I was 21, I tried to just be like, I don't care. I'll be my AI girlfriend and play video games and just hide. But I couldn't do that. And now that I'm older, I'm like, well, there's no reason to hide. There's nothing to hide from. But I think it's funny. I think it's a funny topic. I just think also, like, future headlines are funny to me. I do think that's funny. Florida man. I like that joke. Brian, check this joke I wrote about AI girlfriends. Florida man. A future headline that we're gonna see is gonna say Florida man's AI girlfriend has secret affair with neighbor's Roomba. Also have California man's AI girlfriend wins court case, seizes all digital assets. Just having fun with it. But I just think sitting in the car, I was riding, sitting down, with my wife, and I'm writing my jokes, and she's going back, and I think it's cool. Like, I'm carving out the time to do this, because it's you only get one shot, right? So you can't do it right or wrong. You just got to do it, and by doing it, you'll figure it out. And I do all this shit organically, as you see. I do have plans to make the schedule, but apparently my fantasy football leagues are taking a lot of my time right now, so I need to kind of get that set up and get ready to do that, because I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that this year. If I'm gonna work, I'm gonna actually have fun with other things, and if I'm gonna be still doing what I'm doing, and I'm gonna I'm trying to get another spot to do for stand-up comedy down here south. if I can throw my own place on Tuesday, that'd be great. I got to find a location, get it all going, but definitely want to. Yeah, and also I haven't been marketing myself right. I think there's the whole thing about branding, and if you want to be an entertainer and if you want people to go to your shows, I think you have to do it right. And the fact that I do go on stage, but I haven't been posting, so I'm just give me a few more attempts before I start posting any of my words. He showed me like, I was like, this woman has nipples. Oh, that's great. That was fun. I did not like that, so I was like, this is a great segue. But yeah, so I'm doing it. I'm not really sure. I'm working. I think it's hard. I think it's bad too in the beginning. I think it's a bunch of stains we got to figure out. But I'm getting better at it. I mean, like I've gotten this far. I've taken classes, taking it serious. Getting this going. I love it. I love doing this. It's fun for me. But it's also like just that pressure of like trying to like make an income and all that stuff. So let's have fun. Let's squeeze the lemon on the wounds and let's go. Let's make some lemonade. Whew. Oh man, I don't know. I had a good weekend being unplugged, and then I'm back here tossed. It's just my digital city has got like this huge digital imprint on everything we do. It's just they want everything to be cashless or they be digital. I mean, it's just weird. It's a weird feeling to me. And when we leave, when I go out to the country, even go right, I think we talked about it a lot this weekend. Like we don't mind coming out to the coast. It's not far. It's like it's not that far of a drive, really. We don't mind doing it. Like just go out there and just go to the beach for a night, or just go to relax, just get away, unplug. Because hearing it's so soothing, and then you feel the beach. It felt good. It felt so cold. Like it was cool. It wasn't humid. I had a good time. Families out there catching crabs. Frat boys over there catching crabs and catching ghost shrimp is what they call. I saw some big old ghost shrimp. They were cool. I have a photo there. Let me show you. Which camera did I have? I have this one. Yeah, it was cool. I had a good time with I asked this family was there. I was like, hey, what are y'all doing? We're catching fish or crabs in a bucket. What a great metaphor for life, right? Don't be like the crabs in the bucket. But then I have another one. I have a little thing. If you knock over the bucket, they'll pick it right back up and be like, hey, look. All right, here we go. These are crabs in a bucket. Crabs in a bucket. This is me as a animated character telling jokes. He is a doctor. I think that's funny. I feel like it's a cowboy as well. Am I just a fictional character? Am I cosplayer in my own life? I hope not. Crabs in a bucket. Hey, Brian, have you heard this metaphor? Those are little baby crabs. It's it's an analogy maybe, but it's like you don't want to be like the crabs in a bucket. Where if you ever look at a crabs was you see a bucket full of crabs and never has a lid on it, because whenever a crab tries to triumph and crawl out of the bucket and use its way up, the other crabs grab them and pull them down. So don't be like the crabs in the bucket. You see somebody going for it, help them out. Push them up. I got that because like that's what somebody told me when I was from the border, and they're like, "Yeah, man, it's actually Robert Rodriguez said that, but he said that just about filmmaking, and you don't want to be around those people." But I heard that quote before when I was younger, and when he said it, I was like, "Oh, I forgot. I got reminded." He reminded me. But they said, "Yeah, don't be like the rest of the Mexicans. Whenever somebody tries to triumph out of the bucket, they pull them down. The rest of them, like, nah, we don't want to be like that." Heard of it before? Yeah, dude. Like that's a really thing. It's crazy. Like you want to be where you're appreciated, not tolerated, right? And that crab in the bucket metaphor always sticks with me because it's true. Like I can see that. I can even see it in the comedy scene where the crabs are just laying there in their little groups. See it. I see them. They're fun though. I am an anomaly there for sure. I don't make any goddamn sense what I'm doing. But I feel like I'm getting better. I feel like I'm understanding it better. I'm enjoying it. Once a week is not enough for me. I gotta go 3 times. I gotta do like a Monday, Wednesday, Sunday shit, or Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. I have to do something like that. Like I know I could get way better if I have different crowds and I'm working with different material, different like I write jokes all the time. So I would, if I were to have a different place like tomorrow or Wednesday, I can take these same jokes and work them out. Where I keep just writing. Like I have unlimited writing, and I think this is also the doctor's shit because I came up with like a pad like this. I'm like, hey, how's it going? I'm going to the doctor today. Look at me. Look, I'm writing a prescription. Look. But yeah, see another flower said here. Oh, dude, I really like that. I did that last week. See, Charlie, you don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody. Instead of a bomb, which I am. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm going through my notes. But yeah, no, I think also because I've watched a lot of motivational videos as a just an adult, and I think I accidentally programmed myself like that. I think I sleeper celled myself because I'd listen to so much motivational videos and just speeches that at night I would just programming myself. So I think I have like a good coaching aspect of things. I think that's why we're doing playoffs this week. First round, we're playing the All Stars again. They're gonna be hard to beat. We beat them the first time by like I don't know 30 points. So yeah, last week we barely beat them by 3, and they're playing them again. That team, they're figuring out how to beat us, and it's really simple. Just let me shoot and miss all the shots, and then they'll just take it back and score. So it's like I'm trying to figure out how to like gotta practice tomorrow for sure. Gotta practice on Wednesday. Just get some shots in and see if I could get past the first round. And we're not playing Jody's team. We're not playing the Deacons. That's good. That's a hard ass team. They just get better throughout the season. Like they might always like might start off bumpy because they're figuring it out, but once they figure it out, which they have, they figured out stride already. So we finished 5-1. We're the first seed, and then the other I believe the harder team is 4-2. They got upset last week by the Deacons, and they're playing them again. So that's gonna be a rough game for them. Our game's gonna be rough. We're playing that team's already got it. They figured out how to play us, so it's like they're gonna come at us again like that. And they have their post players like showing up again. So and they practice. They practice outside of the rec. So it's kind of like they're gonna be tough to beat. They probably practice twice this week, so we're gonna have to figure out how to stop them. But yeah, I gotta text my brother. I gotta tell him about practice. Other than that, yeah, I'm getting kind of tired here. We got 12 minutes left, so it's good. I've been taking my stand up a little. Well, I've been taking it serious, but I've been taking it more as like a hey, let's write it out. Let's plan it out. Let's do a little bit more organizing. Let's talk about some topics. I talk about how I don't watch the news, but apparently I watch enough news through social media because it feeds me all that crap through memes and gifs and jokes. So I guess I am watching the news. So without knowing, because that's what everyone talks about. I still don't like the politics. So like I said, I watched Godzilla X Kong, and it's better than the politics viewing. So you know what I mean. But we'll see where things coming soon. We'll get there when we get there. But I think like just taking my notes, and I have different books now for different techniques. So definitely this is my new joke book is a little thinner, a little leaner, just so I know how to grab it, and not like this mixed media thing where I was just kind of getting all my ideas out and putting them together. So like, yeah, so this one has a lot of the stories in here too. I gotta get back to these things. But yeah, no, we got school coming up soon, and I know been working on my resume, but I got to just focus on the store. I've been thinking of ideas. I've been thinking of things to do. Been thinking of Electronico Fantastico, and thinking about also how to just move forward on some projects that I've been holding back. But I'm working on them, just really slow. Yeah. What else I gotta say? No, I liked the acting last time on the Electronico Fantastico show. I'm also gonna try to stream it. We're working on streaming it, so get ready for that. I'll bring you guys a live stream for the next show. Next 2 shows I'm gonna try to do before the year's out, and then I'm also trying to get it a sketch show going with the same title, but taking a little time thinking about it. Also got to do a documentary, do a lot of stuff. See, I hate talking about it. Rob Mabry said just focus on one thing, and that's what I'm doing. I got my one thing I'm working on. It's coming together, and I'll be able to share with y'all soon. But I'm just figuring out the dartboard. But I do have that one idea I've been working on, and it is this one right here. I'll show it to you real quick. It's this one. I'm focusing here. You are not safe. It's the title of a movie I'm working on right now. Because I did figure out a lot of the subplots and a lot of how we'll shoot it. And I mean, it's writing itself in my eyes. I'm just learning to take a lot of the stuff I've learned from the past and write about it. Some of the humor, some of the tragic stuff, just learn to kind of like, how do you process this? How do you get it out? And that's what I'm doing. I'm figuring it out. And plus I haven't gone to any conventions since the last one, and I'm saving money. I'm trying to figure out how to. I want to go to Chronicon in October, so I'm saving money for that. And yeah, want to get going with some other projects, but I want to go out there to Kevin Smith land again, VSQ, and just hang out with them. So trying to save money, trying to do that, work on some ideas, see what I can do. It was just crazy. We left the coast. We stopped at a Mexican restaurant to eat. We got back on the road, got home. I slept for about 2 hours. I took a nap because I didn't go to sleep really until late last night. And then I woke up and it was already time to go do stand-up. So I had like an hour where I just kind of was just drowsy. And then I just went to stand-up, did that, and now I'm here. It's just time has just gone by so fast. Like, it's so crazy. Like, I know the value of time. I know how fast it is. And it's just like, I'm like, wow, I can seriously relive my day and the conversations and everything. And it just happened so fast. I heard a quote Mark Norman said the other day on Tuesdays with Stories, this podcast with him and Joe List. And he said it's run by my boy. I don't know if Chuck still does it. Chuck Staten. And I don't know if he Staten. And I don't know if he if he's. I think they joke around about him a lot. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I gotta ask Chuck, but I'm afraid to. Anyways, if I've been on the show, he's giving me a lot of positive feedback and build me up. But I'll say, what do you call it? He said a good quote: "The days are long, but the years are short," and I like that. I liked hearing that. That's cool. It makes a lot of sense. But yeah, you gotta enjoy the rest of your days. But started late today, so it's already time. But I got about 8 minutes left on this stream. I'm working on. I purchased some items to make those podcasts easier. I bought an XLR cable splitter that I could use for my Zoom. I want to do podcasting, but I don't want to do all this shit. I don't want to have the recording device. I mean, I think Chinwei was right. I think she was right. She gave me some advice. She's like, "You did it straight from your computer." I'm like, "Yeah," and that's kind of like. I think she's right. Just do a recording device, and then that way I can use the computer to do other things like a projector, run a TV, I can actually run the Google searches. Yeah, I'm learning how to do this. I want to get back with Ty and try to get through it, but I want to make sure I build something off of this last thing that we did. I don't want to just show up. So I'm practicing now. I did get my new battery in. I got a new battery in for my camera. So like I said, I was gonna go back to shooting this, going back to my pocket, and just kind of do more vlogging with this and see what we can do. I'm really enjoying that. When I went to college, we'll talk about that next time, or I'll have a conversation about it soon. Maybe do a video about I studied UX and UI, user experience and interface, and I think this is what I've been doing. I want to turn this more into UX. So cameras and everything will be helping me out. I got GoPros. I got everything to run a full production studio for a solo person. So as a vlogger. Maybe I've been doing. My son's really good at vlogging, and we've been talking about it. So we might just have him kind of go into the show and hang out. Not this show, but make his own show. And he likes using all my equipment. And it's fun. It's cool when your son tells you, "I want to be like you, Dad," and then he goes and buys bracelets on his own, so he can be like his dad. And I'm like, son, this is like a sensory thing for me. It's a PTSD thing, but I don't want to tell him that. So this is a Fitbit. That's what it is. It's a Fitbit, and this is just a rubber band. So, but I think it's fun that it's heartwarming hearing that, and then watching him grow, and I want him to use all his talents for everything that he has. I want him to grow as strong as possible. So I don't want to hold him back, and I don't ever want him to hold resentment for me. So I got to get more eased up and write more jokes and have more fun and stream more. Like JR said, I was streaming a lot more back in May. I'm trying to get back onto a schedule. But like I said, like I can kind of see a little bit where I'm busy, but I'm seeing where the blocks are going to be, where I can do stuff. Because yeah, also my fantasy football league. Check this out. I finally got my goddamn belt. Look at that. Thing's heavy. This is these are the guys I grew up with. Man, it smells like a goddamn cologne. Mexicans. Nah. What do you call it? Look at this bad boy. So they put the teams. Winners go here. I'm 2024 champ. I am the Robles Rebels. It fits well with the attitude of the team I draft. Look at this thing, dude. It's like Canelo, like a boxer. Also, yeah. So they want me to kind of. I don't know. I feel like my buddies are hurting a little bit. I think because them in particular, the people that we put on with do this fantasy football league, I do it with a bunch of friends that I grew up with, but for the main thing is a family. I'm like always, it's like the black sheep. Although they think I'm related, everyone thinks I'm related to this family, but I'm like, oh, you're the black sheep. No, I'm just a friend. But yeah, we kind of like just hang out and mingle. But I grew up with them, and we're all close. Even though I'm over here, I'm doing my own thing, and they're doing their thing. But they lost a family member last year, 19-year-old son, Jesus Fernandez, and he was so young, he was a good baseball player, and he was in our football league. So now every season we're dedicating it to him. So it feels great being part of that. He's part of here, and he's never forgotten. We love him, and but they're I can see that there's a lot of pain, and I can see that this guy is supposed to be here, so I got to go help him out, and I can tell they want to be entertained. So I'm supposed to be in present for the live draft event they're gonna do. So I can tell that the clown in me is going to have to show up and do my thing, right? I'm an entertainer, for crying out loud. But you're gonna not see this clown. You're gonna see this clown. Nah, I'll be doing this thing. But it's life. Life happens. So enjoy every minute of it. Enjoy. Focus on what you can. You want to come do show and tell. You want to show me some things you want to talk about. Bring them to me. We'll talk about it. I am a father. I can't help but want to help people out and see them get to their full potentials. But I can't do anything for you. Only you can do it for yourself. So just like I can only do things for myself. And having night terror sucks, but I can control it. I know what to do with it. So we're gonna watch a little Friday the 13th. God damn it! Why I'm gonna watch Friday the 13th? But we're gonna watch Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm gonna do a sick dose of Nightmare on Elm Street this week. I need the doctor recommends it because I have had whenever I have the night terror problems, I always for some reason watch Nightmare on Elm Street and it makes me happy. It's crazy. I don't understand it, but that's what it is. What it is. Growing up is all about being happy. Not gonna lie. NGL. You know what, man? I love that you're saying that, and you're only like 18, so that's cool. Yeah, being happy is hard. I want to say because to me it's accepting what your happiness is for you, not what other people perceive for happiness or what someone you need to do give someone happiness. I think if it's like even being in a relationship, like talk about that, like I have to be in a better mood because I don't want to bring down the people around me, and I got to do that by working on myself and trying just. It's weird. I can't make myself happy, but I can make people happy, and then that makes me happy. That's insane. I don't understand it. Like I've studied all these stuff. I've gone to school. I've practiced myself. I've gone to Al-Anon, AA, all this shit, and I found out that the depression shit is strong. Right? Learn to live with it. Learn to live in my symbiotic suit. Then all this stuff, and when it comes down to it, if I can make you laugh, oh, I can cry at night because it's just happy joy shit, But I'm learning. I'm putting the time in. I'm trying to do the jokes. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's a safe. It's a vault. It can take me 10 years, 11 years, 15 years. I'm gonna put the time in. If it takes me that time, Brian, by the time you're 30, I'm gonna be a lot older. So if it takes me to that, we're gonna get there. But I'm not gonna give up because it's something I'm supposed to do, and it makes me feel better. But I think the fact that when I see somebody just roll their eyes and be like, "Can't believe you said that," and they laugh. Oh, I got that today. I got that tonight. I got a few. I snuck in there. I snuck the little jokes in there. Talking about girlfriends. But yeah, just you can't force yourself to be happy, and you can't lie to yourself. But what you can do is you can believe in yourself and prove to yourself that you can do what you want to do whenever you want to do it. And it doesn't matter if everybody says you got to do this, try to do this, live here, do that. Eventually, the light turns on for you if you're looking for it, And if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's your life, But I would say time is valuable and life is short, so get on it. Because then you'll be a 40-year-old dude on Monday nights talking about his mental health for 4 years, going on 4 years now, and when you could have this whole time just been, focusing on, But I gotta give myself some credit. My brother, lives with us because he's 22 and my father doesn't show guidance, so I got to step in and do it. And I've been helping him out with that, so I'll give myself credit with that. But I didn't realize that's important because I don't want him to get lost like I was. I see him and I see myself, And I got to train him too, because he's closer age to my son than I am, right? So I want him to be able to pass down anything, you know, hence anything happens to me, or they just get older and they can communicate, you know, be like, this is why your dad means this and stuff, you know. But I want my kin and then my offspring to be also taken care of. And so I'm learning how to do a lot of like adult stuff. So a lot of stuff I don't really like posting. This is XD. But you know, a lot of stuff. But I like posting here and there. It just comes at a cost, because I'd rather be in the moment. I'd rather be just watching them hang out and me just shut up, not say anything, and be like, oh, they're only that small for that long. They're gonna grow and they're gonna be big, and there's gonna be a lot of crying and yelling and nonsense. But hey, we're there, you know. It's life. But right now I'm the king. I'm el rey. Aztec warrior. Yeah, brother. And also too, Jared, thank you, man. You're in this whole thing that I'm understanding how it works. You gotta have you, man. Gotta have people, you too, Brian. I need to get back Dave, and I need to get back the pack. We gotta get all the originals that would come in and draw. The 2 or 3 people we have outside of you. That four true. I gotta get you the horseman. Gotta get you going. So I'll get you guys one of these things. Get the horseman these, and we represent. I'll be like, fuck it. These are the only guys that want to chill with me. Then we'll hang out. This thing is heavy, but I mean, this is the kind of things I expect, you know, from hardworking dudes and having fun. And they like to drink beer and they like to chill, and I like to hang out with them. So, but all right, I'll see you next Monday. I gotta go. It's already an hour and 2 minutes. I got a little preachy at the end, but you know, I am my grandmother, how am I gonna say this all the though? I am my grandmother's grandson. Soy su nieto. No, yeah. So yeah, you have a good night. Yeah, I got a little preacher right there, but you know, my grandma's big in the church, and I talked to her, and I gotta probably call her. I'll call her this Wednesday or maybe tomorrow, and I'll record the conversation a little bit so you guys can kind of hear how we talk. But it's always fun, man. It's always fun. Yeah, y'all take care. Thank you for coming by. All right, My Manic Mondayz, my maniacs. I'll talk to y'all later. We'll see for next week, because I do gotta start showing you more of my comedy, because it won't get better unless I get broken in, right? But we'll see. All right, peace, everybody.